Hey everybody, it's SK. It's been a hot minute. It's been a hot minute since I've played, well, pretty much anything that's not, MMOs or just, the IRL game, which kind of, no, hey, no, hey, back off. Nope, don't need to see the cutscene. Thank you. Excuse me, press start button. There you go, that's a good muffin. So, we are back with some Dragon Force 2. I believe I had completed, it has been a hot minute. Trying to remember. I had done Fondaria, and then I had done Pale Moon. Moon Palace, I had, forgot that the, I mean, to be fair, if you talk about, like, socio-political doodly-doos, country names change all the time, so going from Pale Moon to Moon Palace is not really that sort of outside the realm of possibility. Far more inside the realm of possibility than, the entire continent just, like, reforming itself like it's made of some sort of gelatinous jello. Sure. So I think the next on my list was... Wait, do I actually have access to everything? Farfignugan. So yeah, full disclosure, the last time I played this, it was on hardware, but that's excuse me. That hardware kind of died, and I had to replace it with other hardware McJigs. So that save file of Fondaria beating stuff, which allowed me to actually play Moon Palace. Hold on a sec. Hey. Allergies are the gift that keep on giving. So whatever the hell it was I had that allowed me to play Moon Palace is no longer there, so I actually have to beat the game again in order to be able to, like, access. I think it's Tristan is the other one I don't have access to. I think. Yeah, it's not letting me do the things. Because that lets me do the clicky-clicky. These do not. So I'm going to have to beat the game again on something else. Now, if I recall correctly, it's been a couple of years. I believe that I was trying to go in order of whatever the little soundtrack thing was. It started with Fondaria, then it went to Moon Palace, and then it was somebody behind it. I've already forgotten who it was, and the trick about this particular playthrough versus the others is that my setup has changed significantly since my last attempt at this, such that, one, on the good news, I have way more systems and RPGs, and I actually have, like, a dedicated, like, living room gaming setup, so that way I can play this on shiny 4K, even though it's literally a 240p game, and it kind of looks sort of terrible. Like, it's not bad. It looks way better than it did on the shitty 1080p screen that I had, but it's also, a 240p thing being upscaled onto a 4K TV. I do have the retro tank, which does help it a great deal, otherwise it was just Lodge City. The downside to that is that in order to capture this, and this, bear in mind, if you guys have been watching my YouTube channel, as to why you haven't really seen this lately, is just trying to figure out how to run something from my living room to, the other side of my living room, which would have been like a 50-foot cable, if that, to actually make it work, was kind of weird. And basically what I ended up doing is, I'm just recording this to my old PC and kind of unburied it. It was like an HD PC. I'm recording it to that, and then I guess I'm either going to, like, this is Inside Baseball, either, I guess, extract the raw footage onto my main PC, or I'm just going to upload it straight from my main PC. So hopefully I don't have to do any editing, so that way I don't have to do the extraction to move to my main PC shenaniganry. But either way, if I sound a little bit different, that's because I'm using my headset and not my, like, the Blue Yeti microphone. I'm actually using my Sennheiser headset, so it may have a slightly different sound quality. I think it's still it's a good sound quality, but it's more dynamic than condenser, so it's going to have a slightly higher register. I don't really know. I can't really explain it. But either way, I'm back. I'm actually playing this on real hardware. I'm actually sitting on my couch, looking at a 4K TV display. It's amazing. It looks gorgeous. I just want to hug my TV, but that would require me moving, so we're just going to play the game. Now, who do I have? I beat Fondaria, I beat Moon Palace. I legit do not remember what came after that on the little soundtrack thing, because that was actually what I was using. So at this point, you know what? I'm just gonna play fucking Highland. How's that? For Avarice, yeah? Occupying the very heart of Legendra, Highland bears a history longer than any other. The young King Avarice, orphaned in childhood, owes his upbringing to his elder sisters. As such, he values his advisor Celine as much more than an aide. Well, yeah, they're they're related, so usually you would. But then again, I don't know, medieval politics being what they are. So let's see what we got here. We play in Dragon Force 2 again. Having said that, I've also completely forgotten everything about the story. Oh god, I don't have the troop chart. Oh no. I didn't think about this setup. I don't have the troop chart. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Attend to me well, huh? Okay. Oh god. Yes, mother. Oh, that's unfortunate. The days of peace are drawing to an end. A fell wind blows through our kingdom. Very soon you must stand against this evil as king. This music is way too heroic for this screenshot happening right here, because this is a woman on her deathbed being like, I'm done, sweetie, you're gonna have to be king and you have to fight in the war, and the music's like like fucking Darude Sandstorm going in the background of a funeral. Though to be fair, I could totally see some reprobate doing that, and all things being equal, more power to him. As king, you must stand ready to take up arms in defense of your land, your people. Take up arms? So as the right to bear arms? And now I see a bear with arms. Or, just somebody wielding bear arms, it's fine. Celine? Yes, mother? Okay, here is the sad music I was expecting. As my eldest daughter, it falls to you to attend and advise Avarice. Hang on a second, because I actually can't hear anything. The way I have it set up is that my headset is only playing the PC audio. It doesn't have the TV audio, so I actually have to listen to it through the TV. So I sincerely hope there's no feedback or anything. It's just otherwise I can't hear anything. As my oldest daughter, it falls to you to attend and advise Avarice, and not be queen, because politics. Mother. I have faith in you, Celine. Let's turn that back on, actually, because the voices are way louder than I expected. Yes, mother. Yura, Hilda, assist Celine in this. I will, mother. I promise, mother. Oh, so basically what happened is she had a bunch of girls, then she had the boy's young, she dies, and it's like, whoopsie, you're king now, sorry that you're 8. As long as you all work together, prevail if you stay together. I'm not going to try to act that. You heard them do it. It's good enough. You got the point across, yeah? What's wrong with mother? Celine? Your mama dead, fool. She bit the dust. It is unfortunate. Hopefully it wasn't dysentery. Whoa, wait, what? Next to your radiance, my sweet sister, these blooms are as ashes. I appreciate the kind words, but also that sounds kind of weird. That's like some vague Habsburg incest type shit going on. But thank you. Oh, Avarice, where did you learn to speak like that? What the hell? For you, I would conquer 1, 2, know all of the kings of Legendra. The kingdoms. The sword of a king must serve only justice. Isn't that what father said before he died? Avarice, I must leave now. Even now, the wheel of fate turns. But where? Where are you going? Goodbye, Avarice. My brave little knight. What? Oh, that's unfortunate. Hello? The hell is going on here, buddy? Oh, a dream. Welcome back, dude. Avarice, are you really still asleep? I'll be along in a moment, Hilda. Hurry up, you haven't forgotten about today's meeting, have you? Meetings? Well then, let's get started. Celine's not here yet. That's very strange. Maybe she's tired of babysitting our little brother. Hilda, hush. It's alright. I'll go look for her. Don't trouble yourself, Miss Dora. Allow me the honor of searching for her. What the hell? Miss Dora, if someone needs to be found, I'm the man for the job. What? Are they, like, trying to gain her affection or something? Hey, stop being so forward, Albrecht. What? You're the one who's trying to impress Miss Dora. Oh, okay. That's fine. Suitors and all that. Well, I'm just merely aiding a lady, just as a man of honor should. My, two admirers, aren't you the lucky girl? No, that's sexual harassment, my dude. What the farfignuggins? Unlucky, I assure you. See, she gets it. She gets me. Miss Dora. Miss Dora. Tee-hee. Because that's the natural response, I guess. Albrecht, any news? Ah, yes. Another theft of livestock reported at the border, my lord. Again, we suspect a devil raid. We've increased the patrols, but they strike without warning. Stopping them will be difficult. Father always had a tough time with those devils, too. Those devils, they're becoming quite the thorn in my side. Music's pretty baller, though. I like it. Oh, stop complaining. A good leader may overcome any adversity with the resources at hand. That's what Celine says. Of course, you're right. This is a surprisingly long intro. We have a problem. Celine left the castle early this morning. Nobody's seen her since. Celine did what? She didn't bring any attendants either. She was heading for the border. The border? Where the devils are running amok. Of all the senseless things to do. Carl, Albrecht, muster the men and ready for them for a march. My lord. Don't be silly, Averus. You could start a war if you march an army into the area that's already tense. I don't care. If Celine's in danger, then it's our first priority. I mean, props to him. Be like, nah, fuck that. Like, fuck the war. I'm saving my sister. That may or may not be slightly incestuous. I don't know, man. Please relax, Averus. Please remember what Celine says. The king's crown must rest on a cool head at all times. I'll calm down when Celine's back. For now, everyone make haste. Haste? Make haste. Everyone make haste. We leave at once. Also, by the way, kudos to the voice acting in here. That is obviously not mine. Really top-notch, but then Japanese voice acting VA work is almost always really, really good. As you command, my lord. Averus. It's to be done. He's always a loose cannon when it comes to Celine. Yeah, that... Oh, okay. Celine, please be safe. Okay, so we now in domestic screen town. Coolness. Build. What do we got? Kartoffel. My brain immediately reads that as falafel, and I don't know why. We're gonna upgrade Falafel Castle. Damn it all, how embarrassing. Ah, poops. Okay. Where is the thingy? So this is something I remember that they added in Dragon Force 2, the ability to sort of, like automate things like talking to POWs, upgrading castles. Not the button I wanted to press. Delegate POW recruitment. Delegate buildings to staff. And I mean, that seems like the easier way to do it. There's also a little part of me that kind of doesn't want to do it because it feels good to be like, oh, am I going to roll the dice? Nope. The dice. The dice is already the multiple of a die. The little QB rolly thing is a die. Multiple die is dice. Me. Duh. Brain is words me thinking at good. Okay, so we're going to save. Nope. So, technically speaking, the saving McJig that I have to use for this technically shouldn't allow me to save on the cartridge since it's being used to translate. So, long story short, I did have my Saturn hard modded, but I guess between the last time I played it and when I played it within the past couple of months or so, I don't know if something died, if something just I don't know, but for some reason, it's just not reading discs anymore. It may have something to do with the hard mod, because it seems to be if I disconnected the hard mod, it sort of worked, but then it obviously I can't read discs anymore. I was trying to reflash pseudo Saturn onto a spare memory card that I had. That, well, it's not that it didn't work, it's just I couldn't do the little swappy trick, because I think that may have made it worse. Long story short, I had to get a new Saturn, and I ended up getting that little, like, one of those cheapy Chinese, like, switchy memory things that have the little switches at top that lets you go from memory file to pseudo Saturn, yada yada yada, so that way I can continue to play this, because the hard modded version no longer works, or the hard modded Saturn I have no longer works, which sucks. But now I have it, now I can play it, it's just I gotta do some kind of strange workarounds. But either way, I can save, so oodalolly. Let's go. Alright. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea how long it's been since I've started recording. So let me find out really quick. I'm gonna cheat just a smidgerino. We're gonna pause. I can't pause. Of course I can't pause. It's only been like 16 minutes. That's not that bad. Okay. So, such is my setup that I actually have to swap between different different HDMI outputs to see my screen, my PC screen, versus what I'm playing on TV. Now, granted, I could just jank ghettoify, the PC screen that I need to have all of that information and just literally have the monitor sitting on the floor, which I did try, but it was a whoops, sorry, my baby. Just petting the microphone, because clearly that's the sound you want to hear. But that setup is just a little bit too jank for me, and that's saying a lot, because I have had some jank setups in the past, such as like the first 6 months I ever had a computer. I didn't have a mouse because I didn't have room on my 100-year-old desk for a mouse. It was literally like just basically a wooden slab that was just big enough to fit a 4x3, like a straight up old school TV or computer monitor type thing. So yeah, I've done jank setups. That was a little bit too jank for me, just a little bit, and also kind of ineffective because it was like 5 feet away and I couldn't read anything that was on there anyway. So we gonna do this. All right, back to the game. Where could Celine be? Somewhere north of the border? We must find her. Okay, so what do we got? We got spin art. We got falafel. We got mace. Blitz. Swivel. Levy. I'm digging the music. Oh, that's right. This is that's right. I remember this. That Dragon Force 2 is way more narrative focused, such that they actually just straight up block you from doing certain actions until you complete certain story objectives, which, for the story-wise, for the narrative purpose, does make it a lot easier, but it kind of... I miss just being able to kind of go off and do your own thing and hit the story beats. It's more JRGB. Jesus Christ. I was going to say, Dragon Force 2 is closer, more akin to a JRPG, whereas Dragon Force 1 is a little bit more akin to Skyrim, where you have the story beats, but it's not absolutely forcing you to go down them. You'll hit those story beats eventually. You'll hit them eventually, regardless of which way you go. You'll hit those story beats at some point. This one, it's you have to go in this particular order, which I can, on one hand, appreciate for the narrative purposes of it. On the other, I'm just kind of but I want to kill Fundaria. Why can't I just go and smack around Fundaria a little bit? Ain't no reason I can't do that. Do I have stuffs? I have stuffs. Okay. Don't up. Wait, I only have 4 units? Oh wait, no, well, to be fair, I think in Fundaria Land we only started off with 3, so I guess that makes sense. Okay, what is the button to fastimify? That's the button to fastimify. Wait a minute. What do you have? You'll be fine. Go ahead, Avris. Alright, Avris, let's see what you can do. And also, because there doesn't seem to be a way for me... Wait, could I go from one castle to the other? Fortify them all and then attack her at once? Levy, is that you? Huh? Dora! Levy, what on earth are you doing here? Well, you know, the devils have been running wild around here lately. I thought I'd send them packing. What about you? Are you still working as an attendant for King Avarice? This isn't awfully chatty. Like, this is an awfully, like, not chatty, amicable discussion between these two. Listen, Celine's gone missing. The last I heard, she was heading for the border. What? Celine? That's terrible. I'll help you look for her. Wait, what? What? No fights? No pew-pew? Pow-pow? McDoodly-doo? I mean, okay. Alright, it's gonna be one of these. Fair enough. She's headed for the border. Where is the border here? It has to be the border, right? Whoa. Scythe, huh? Okay. Alright. Okay. Oh yeah, it's saying Devil's Territory, yada yada yada, so of course they're gonna be fighting Scythe. Oh, sad face. Well, guess that answers that question. Alright, let's go. Alrighty, we hopped right into that real quick, haven't we? Alright, let's get some Scythe action going on here. Highland. Ah, the memories. What was that boy king's name again? Wine? But he must be lying cold in the ground by now. I, on the other hand, still walk the earth. Looking like a BDSM fetish, yes, of course. Well, what about you? Can you amuse me like the boy king did back then? I'm so very bored. What? Who are you? What are you talking about? Do you have anything to do with Celine disappearing? Yes. Explain yourself. Wine. That name sounds familiar. You should. Wine's our national hero. Ah, I remember now. He was with the 8 warriors of the Star Dragon. It's in our oldest tomes. It was like, 500 years is a long time, I suppose. Very good. But now they're all gone. Poor little ones, you have nobody to protect you. Why did you wait 500 years? They were dead 400 years ago, like what's your problem? You got a watch that's broken or something? Damn you. Where is Celine? Oh, he's pissed. You tell me where Celine is right now! You call yourself a king? All you do is whine, whine, whine. What, you couldn't protect her? Oh, shit. Such a spoiled brat is hardly fit to take on the mighty Scythe. What did you call me? Oh, now, I want to see how many scars that fragile body of yours can bear. Okie dokie then. She ain't fucking around. Okay. I mean, this is a hell of a first start. Which officer do you want to employ? I don't know. Who do I have? Jesus, I don't have a whole lot, do I? Okay. Wait. This is a surprisingly tough battle. Okay, is this supposed to be like an auto loss? Are we supposed to lose this battle? Because What do I have? She has healing. Cross slash. Healing. Aqua Ball. And Aura Shot. Okay. So she's a healer. Well, honey, you're gonna have to tank some shit, so let's see how well you can make this work. Yep. Grew! Indeed. Ah, yes, the Zeldokia, I think is the Devil Kingdom's name. Scooching the headset a little bit. Zeldokia is the name of the, Devil Kingdom, yeah. Zeldokia, Zeldonia, something like that. Reverse. We're gonna do that. Actually, we're gonna go back to normal. Wait, what is the purpose of troop efficiency up? Magic? How do I... There we go. Okay, so order 2. We're gonna go ahead and retreat, you guys, because I think you're the only ones that's, like, relatively decent. Stand by. Oh, I'm about to get my ass whooped. I've already kind of come to peace with that. We're gonna go ahead and regroup. And we're just gonna stand by, and you guys are hopefully, oh. Ghosts are... Oh, that's right. They are ranged, aren't they? So soldiers are okay against ogres. And bad against ghosts. Mages are really good against ghosts and okay against ogres. Okie dokie then. Well, hopefully these mages can pluck some people. And just pluck some people? Can pick some people off. There we go. That's the wording. Mages, you stay right where you are. You stay. Oh, that poor mage. Oh, girl, you are a brave and now clearly dead soul. Alright, Gupta. I can't even remember your name anymore. It's unfortunate. You skill healing. What is this girl's name? I have already forgotten. Hilda? Is she Hilda? I don't remember anymore. Well, she's gonna be in for a... She's gonna be tanking some shit, so hopefully, hopefully you going some... Wow. She's way tankier than I was expecting a squishy healer to be. But then again, healing is totally OP. That much I remember. Healing is stupid OP, and the fact that... Oh, that's right. Something about Dragon Force 2, like, they really, really reduced the effectiveness of troops versus generals, didn't they? You skill healing. Because this seems kind of broken. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm basically full healing and just tanking this entire group of 100 mobs with a priest by myself. Though, to be fair, Holy Shield kind of did the same thing. You could walk up and destroy most of their army, but also... you know, if the time ran out, if, like, once they were down low in health, they were down low in health. There really wasn't a whole lot you can do. Is her name Hilda? A draw? How could this be? That's a fantastic question. I'm not 100% certain. Was her name Hilda? I don't remember. Her name is, in fact, Hilda. She got no experience for that. Hang on a second. Honey, you're gonna go back in there. And you're going to kill the rest of those monsters. And you're going to run if there's going to be any specific type of, you know, fighty-dually goodness. But you're going to take out the troops for me. Por favor. And then I'm going to bring in someone like, I don't know, Albrecht or something. I remember Albrecht's name because he's the one that was, like, sexually harassing Dora, the explorer. Say hello to my little friends, indeed. Alrighty. Alrighty, Mr. Grewman, what are you going to do for me? That's what I thought. I see he's not meleeing them this time. He's not telling them to, like, attack, bite, kill, and all that good stuff. So I suppose this dude is more likely to retreat? I don't know. The AI in this game is a little bit wonky. It's a little bit jank. So, excuse me. So we gonna find out how well this is gonna work. What is caught on my shoulder? Oh, that's the string to my headset. Okay. Sense is being made. Alright, girl. Let's see how well you can tank 20 ogres. I can't believe I just said that sentence out loud, but that's fine. Come on, girl. Use skill. Get this last bit of healing out of the way. Ring that last bit of healy juice. Oh. That's not... You know... I really should have vetted that sentence in my head first. But ring that last bit of healing effectiveness out of the proverbial towel. Still didn't sound good. Whatever. I'm just trying to get the last bit of MP usage, and then I'm going to retreat and then have somebody with a full complement of troops to come and kill and potentially kill the rest of the troops and duel this guy. Come on, girl. I know you can take the last 8 out. You took out like 92 of them. I know you can take out the rest. Come on, girl. I know you can do it. I have faith in you. You will absolutely be retreating, by the way. Bye. Good job, Hilda. Hopefully you're not injured. If you are, that'll really suck. Hey, she wasn't injured. Awesome. She got 2 fucking experience for that. Worth it. Alright, Albrecht. You're going to be murdering Mr. Olfactory dude here. Grewman. The Grewman group. Okay. It's odd that I'm actually fighting Scythe. Well, I'm trying to think. Did I fight Scythe in the first battle anywhere in Shining Force? In Dragon Force 1? I legitimately don't remember. Brain is trying to work. Like, brain.exe has stopped working. Please restart. Order skill. Attack. I do not have melee because I guess I'm not a cray barbarian type. I don't know. So where exactly am I fighting this anyway? Oh yeah, I forgot this is a thing. You can change the camera angles. I forgot about that. Which is cool. I mean, that's, you know, typical 1996, 1997. Like, oh, look at this quality of life feature. You can change a camera angle. Isn't that great? And now you're just like, well, yeah, I got 2 fucking, you know, dual fucking analog sticks. Why can't I change the camera angle? That makes no sense to me. I really shouldn't be surprised that this dude is wiping the floor of all of our soldiers, considering the fact that my priest destroyed about 100 ogres and ghosts, essentially by herself. Granted, she had to cheese it with, you know, 3 healing spells, but still, she soloed an army by herself, and that is the weakest among them. It's doing a fair bit of damage, though. He being they being him. Words are hard. English is dumb. Can I just make a point to say that? English is just the epitome of chaos. It has no laws, it has no rules, it has no structure. Every rule has too many exceptions to actually make it a rule, so fuck it. I'm adding words to it. Kerfluffletown. I don't know what that means. Fuck it. What do you want in your tombstone? Are we talking the pizzas? I would love some pineapple. Hell yeah! He was offended by the idea of pineapple on pizza. That's fine. If that's what it gets to win a fight, I am down for it. Ulfus was slain in battle. I imagine he was. He got 160 experience for that. She got 2. Which is some bullshit, because she did all of that shit on her own. So, I call shenanigans. Do I send him into death? What do you have again? You have healing, right? Because clearly you get nothing for losses, right? So, at least that's what Hilda has now taught me. I'm going to send Albrecht in. Just try to loosen up some of the forces. Loosen up some of the forces? What am I saying? To try and remove some of the forces. Lighten some of the forces. There we go. And that way, hopefully, I can chip away at it with the next few people. Because that's a big-ass army to fight, is like your actual first battle is 2 people that have 100 demons each. Like, that is not... This is not an easy fight. Come on, Scythe. Come on. I like her avatar, though. It's pretty sweet. Pretty baller. In fact, I like her avatar more than I like her, or excuse me, I like her, Really now? That is to say, I like her, sprite. There we go, that's the word. I like her sprite more than I like her avatar, as a matter of fact. Come on, Albrecht. See how many of these you can take down, because apparently no one in my group can really adequately take... Oh, wow, she gets power super quick. Jesus. Wow, that's right. The MP stat, the power stat goes up with your intellect, right? Okay. One more. Oh, that's right, I can't loop around, which is kind of dumb, but that's fine. Okay, so I managed to kill some. That's going to be real rough, because he has a lot of HP. So if she could just shotgun out those fireballs, that is unfortunate. What do you have? Bolt Storm. And she can revive people. Oh, that's amazing. What do you have again? This is a surprisingly tough fight to start with. Alright, I'm gonna throw Carl in there. Devote this battle to Miss Dora. Ah, oh, Jesus. I mean, however you want to make it work, dude. How the hell? This is the first battle. Like, the Fondaria one was almost kind of a formality. You had one demon that had 100 troops, which was kind of rough, but you also had 3 people. This is 200 troops with 5 people. And it's also somebody, if you've played the first game, you already know who that person is, so you're just like, oh, shit. Oh, no. Because I already hear the like in my head. Which, by the way, is the Apostle of an Evil God, I think the song was. Order 1. Here's what we're gonna do. You are gonna run face first into Sad Towns. And hopefully slow down their advance long enough that my mages can actually do some kind of damage. You know what I'm saying? Because the mages are okay against ogres, I think. But at least this lowers it to more of a trickle. Oh wow, yeah, they're dead. They are already dead. That's fine. That gives my mages more time to do something, basically, to make some kind of effect. Because they're good against the ghosts, which is honestly kind of my concern. I want them to kill the ghosts as quickly as possible. By all means, take your time. Okay, you skill healing. I do a little sad. I am a little sad that they fixed the cheese strat of having mages and archers fighting during those sort of cutscene areas, which makes them obscenely OP. And I totally understand why they removed it, because it was absolutely broken. But it did, you know, it's one of those like, aw, that's sad. It's a shame that they didn't, you know, that they got rid of it. Because, I mean, cheese is cheese, you know what I mean? And I love me some cheese. In fact, I got some cheddar cheese sitting in my fridge. I may just go and grab a chunk. You guys gonna attack? Come on now. We're gonna heal again. I'm a little bit concerned that she has not used any spells, because I'm afraid that she's going to revive her people at the last possible moment. The chances are probably the AI is getting stuck on the fact that it's waiting for me to hit a certain health threshold before it tries to kill me with a fireball. I'm guessing that's what the AI is doing. Go Carl's Jr. Is that it's a restaurant chain, right? Carl's Jr. or Carlby's or something like that? Meh. Now what? Yeah, right? I know that feeling. I'm gonna throw Levy in here. Come forth and feel the pain. I really like her sprite. I really like Levy's sprites. I will say the sprites in Dragon Force 2, overall I think are better than the sprites in Dragon Force 1. I like the sprites in Dragon Force 1, but they're very... well, there's like 12 of them. I mean, there's like 30 or 40 or whatever, but they're all very samey. This one, there is more variety to them. Even if they're largely, you know, 10 or 15 of them are essentially the same ones that just have different faces on them, it's still a cool bit of detail, you know what I mean? Cav are bad against ghosts, but they're fantastic against ogres. You going to attack me some bosses? There's a handful of ghosts, which is going to cause a bit of a problem, but cavalry are also apparently amazing against ogres, which is great, because now that means they can murder these ogres' faces. Eat them for breakfast and stuff. Or, you know, not. That's fine. That's cool. That's whatever. I am very concerned that she's going to resurrect the whole freaking lot of these people. Please kill the last ghost that they have. Pretty please. I know that you guys are not good against supernatural creatures and shit, but it'd be great if you did literally anything. That'd be wonderful. Because if I have to wait 30 seconds for this single freaking ghost... Okay, you know what? Melee. Just kill the ghost. Kill the ghost. Please kill the ghost. Why are you standing outside of melee range? Wow, this AI is stupid. Okay, so do not melee if there's a ghost, because the AI is exceptionally dumb. Fuck it. Okay, so the AI is dumb. It just flat out refused to use the last 4 of its MP. That's fine. She could have actually destroyed me, and easily, in fact, but maybe it's one of those starting battles, so they're gimped or some such. Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Levy, you had no right to win that. You had no right to win that whatsoever, but I'm so glad you did. And Avarice didn't do a damn thing. Scythe has been captured. Yeah, about that. Impossible. How could I lose? You won't get away with this. She vanished. Disappeared right before our eyes. Yup. Never mind that. What about Celine? Where could she have gone? He's very single-minded about his sister waifu thing, isn't he? I should be more concerned by that, and I am. Sort of. But it's also like a... Okay, you know what? You do you, buddy. Albrecht's level increases. Levy's level increased. I'm a little salty that Hilda got no credit for basically tanking a demon all by herself. All by her lonesome. Like, that is some baby back bullshit, if I do say so myself. I guess I go to Morale and Elise. Yes? Hold up. Dagnabbit. Good old troop recruitment. Still not enough. Elise, Esteban, and Seikon. Actually, you know what? I just may let this turn go through. Because right now... Oh wow, she fully healed already? Hot damn, alright. Okay, that's not bad. Nope, buttons are hard. There we go, Levy. Recruit. Domestic affairs beckon. Highland's starter music, like their overall music is... Oh, so it really was playing Highland's starter music in the background of that cutscene, and it's just very frenetic. Like, it's very heroic, and then scary in the middle, and then heroic again, I guess. I'm definitely going to have to listen to this. I was going to say off stream, but off recording. Actually listen to the whole song, because I don't think I'm getting the full effect by not listening to it over my headset. Which makes me a little sad. But I also don't really know a way to otherwise make that work, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. Kira's being searched. Bow chicka bow wow. Will you help me serve Miss Dora? Beat it, kid. Aw, that's too bad. Will you help me serve... I like the fact that nobody gives a shit about serving Avarice. They only care about serving the advisor. Miss the explorer. Avarice, I believe we discovered the enemy's true identity. Tell them, Carl. Yes, according to this ancient tome, the name Scythe features among the Dark Apostles. They served the Dark God Madric 500 years ago. Like the others, Scythe was vanquished by the 8 warriors of the Star Dragon, also known as the Dragon Force. The Scythe we saw was with the devils. Could they come back to life after 500 years? That's not possible, Miss Hilda. Devils are still mortals. Even they cannot escape death. You'd think so. You would think that, and you would be wrong. Either way, this is a sign of dreadful things to come. Albrecht, you'll jinx us saying things like that. In any event, we can't let Scythe distract us from Celine. We have to keep looking for her. Such single-mindedness is going to get you in trouble, my dude. Very well, let's ask around at nearby villages. Hopefully we'll find some leads. Oh, Celine, wherever you are, I hope you're safe. Here's the weekly report. We won 2 battles. Lord, domestic affairs beckon. Okay, so, we're gonna leave that episode for here. Or we're gonna leave that episode here. I can't words. It's good to know that the more things change, the more they say the same. Me English at speaking good. But if you like what you saw, feel free to leave a like. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe and click the little belly bell notification McJiggery-doo. And I will see y'all next time. Peace out. Fuck, how do I do that when I'm... Okay, hold up. Keybinds. Control, Shift, End. But with the Logitech thing, End is used by the function key, which is...